Our biggest challenges today are job creation, economic growth, and diversification. Most initiatives to develop Botswana are government-conceived and led. However, the private sector also has a big role to play. As the nation's capital, Gabarone's growth is constrained by a shortage of available service land. The city is growing wider, consuming neighboring villages rather than growing up, compacting, and becoming more efficient. We need to leverage off the anticipated growth of special economic zones being created in Botswana as we speak, and specifically the Gaborone Special Economic Zones, to complement Botswana's desire to become a tourism, commerce, trade, transport and logistics hub. So, a consortium of Botswana has come together to complement government's efforts and propose to create a new modern growth city within the city of Gaborone. Through an unsolicited public-private partnership proposal to the government of Botswana, the consortium proposes to acquire the underutilized farmlands owned by the Botswana University of Agriculture and Natural Resources, BUAN, and the Ministry of Agriculture in Sebele, Gaborone. These two pieces of prime land are along the A1 highway, sandwiched between the Sirseretsekama Airport in the north, Glen Valley in the south, and Gaborone North and Pakalane in the east. They measure somewhere between 540 and 2,000 hectares. BUAN and the Ministry of Agriculture are using potentially the most valuable land in Botswana to, among other things, research cattle pasture and wheat. In their place, the consortium proposes to create a new, smart and eco-sustainable city within Gaborone called Sebele City. Sebele City in Gaborone will be a world-class business, retail and leisure hub comprising 500 to 1,000 hectares of serviced land. It will be at least 5 times the size of the current Gaborone Central Business District. It will provide fully serviced commercial and mixed-use stands for sale to Botswana, local and foreign investors. Sebele City will also be Africa's first smart and eco-sustainable city and will follow sustainable development principles, creating an ultra-modern urban green hub and proposed land uses including a mix of hotel, conference, entertainment, retail and knowledge-intensive activities. The precinct will be supported by hundreds of charging stations for electric cars. Sebele City will be developed in phases and bulk infrastructure will be availed based on take-up and demand. It is intended that Sebele City will be approved as a special economic zone by CESA. In addition to its desire to become a special economic zone, one of the strategies for Sebele City will be to attract foreign direct investment into property in Botswana. Several regional and international multi-billion specialist property companies have expressed a strong appetite to secure large property investments in Botswana due to our AAA- credit rating, stable economic climate, and strong rule of law. With a theme park, a large aquarium, an iconic building, Kidzania, world-class nightlife, entertainment, shopping and accommodations, Sebele City's long-term vision is to become a Dubai in Africa, attracting visitors from around the world and placing itself at the center of driving Botswana forward. Sebele City will also strengthen Botswana's strong tourism offering in the north, with a must-see, must-visit, world-renowned destination in the south. At a potential size of 13 square kilometers, Sebele City will be bigger than Echo Atlantic City on Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria, and it will completely dwarf Dube City in KwaZulu-Natal. In return for the land, the consortium will fund the relocation and development of new facilities for BUAN and the Ministry of Agriculture. The consortium proposes that the current agricultural functions of BUAN and agricultural research entities will be relocated to less valuable farmland within 50 kilometers of Gaborone, or alternatively, in their entirety, to climates and towns in the north of Botswana in need of direct investment and more suited to agriculture, such as Francistown or Silibipikwe. To make this happen or to hear more growth ideas for Botswana, email growth@dialogue.co.bw.